It started the stream, it did not start recording. Hold on. What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome out to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I regret this. It's gonna move. Okay. Ah! Eggs!
Eggs.
Eggs. We are Popeye now.
No, that's egg. Eggs is Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Hold on. Let me sync us. And go.
Rude.
Even after syncing, we still threw to the left somehow.
Rude.
Do you think it's because I'm syncing and then you're not, and so it's just taking the space in between where we're synced?
I can't sync. That's the worst part. Because if I push that...
Yeah, it's giving up on catching the Pokemon.
I mean,
or
shaking does nothing.
yeah, shaking wouldn't do anything either. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to sync.
See, because shaking.
Yeah, shaking just throws the ball. Yeah.
Hey. I think I've made a mistake. Oh, crap. I made a mistake today. Like, I just can't get it without feeling claustrophobic.
Do I need to scoot over a little bit and you have a little more room?
Maybe.
Because we can do that. That's a capability we have. I don't need access to my keyboard and mouse or anything, so.
I'm sorry, I'm just grabbing the microphone, guys.
I can mute us for a second. All right, and we are no longer muted.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I cleaned a lot.
Yeah, you did a good job.
My room is now ludicrously clean. Aside from there's one little sin quarter back there where we didn't actually get to, where there's a little bit of trash left. But
Charizard, what are you doing to that Fearow?
what we do need to do is take Amelia out of the ball at some point.
We do.
Go.
Sorry.
I was on the hit.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry we didn't go at the same time.
It's fine. It'll leave a cool scar. No, it won't.
Badass.
No, it won't. I don't leave. I don't get scars. Even really bad cuts. I've never left. I've never had a scar that stayed for more than like a month. All right. Stop. Go to the menu. Go to the save option, and let's pull Amelia out. Nah. I saw somebody ridiculous at work yesterday.
Please tell me about it.
So it was right about the time that we were closing. And I was working in furniture last night. Which, generally speaking, working furniture is easy.
I did good. I did a good job.
Yeah, she got to 62.
I didn't do that good of a job.
Well, experience becomes exponentially harder to get.
That's fair.
But Amelia is actually in range of being being viable for the Elite Four now.
Okay, cool.
Being in the 60s range. But so normally when I work furniture, my job is to help people pick out furniture and order it if we don't have it. So this couple comes in with like their friends as a couple, almost like they're doing like a double date thing. And why do we get Charmander candies?
I have no idea. Nice.
Is it because maybe Charmander was... No, because Charmander was definitely not the last one we walked.
No idea.
Oh, I got 20 more rare candies. That'll help.
Nice. There, going to Amelia.
This double date couple came in, and at first I didn't really think much of it. The girl walked up and I was like, "Hey, I'd like to order some furniture," and I went, "Awesome. Okay, I'll help you out. Just give me a second." And I started helping her do furniture, and the guy just goes, "Man, I'm hungry. Is there anywhere around here to eat?" And I went, and he was like, I was like, "Yeah, what are you looking to get?" And he was like, "Well, I want somewhere that's not too expensive, but also isn't like fast food. What do you got there?" And I was like, "All right, well, there's Jim and Nick's." And he was like, "I don't really feel like barbecue." And then I was like, "Oh, Saltgrass just opened up, but they're pretty expensive." He's like, "Yeah, they're expensive as fuck." And I was like, "Okay." An interesting way to talk to your to the person that's helping you. You can use Charmander candies on. We have a Nidoran candy. We got those probably because of giving Nidorans away, but Charmander, we got 19 Charmander and Eevee candies. But what's it called? So I was like, all right, well, there's a Boomhowers just around the corner. He goes, oh, I could get fucked up at Boomhowers.
Bombhowers?
Yeah, Bombhowers, whatever it is. He was like, I can get fucked up at some Bombhowers. And I was like, and he's like, yeah, we can start drinking there, and then we can head over to Dave and Buster's and continue drinking there. And then I was just like, well, okay. The entire time he was there, he was the most asshole I have ever seen. The stereotypical dude who consistently assumes that everything baby stuff he referred to every time that like we mentioned something as we were going is like he would go over to he's like, hey babe, you done with your gay shit yet? And I was just like, what the fuck? I didn't say anything. She's like, give me a minute. And he was just like, all right, let me know when you're done with your gay shit.
What the fuck?
And I was just like, that's startling.
Yeah.
And then he consistently called his friend several slurs for gay people. And just in general was saying just the worst things. It caught me off guard because I didn't realize that people like that existed outside of movies. And his voice was that as well. He could have existed in a 90s movie as like the villain of a 90s like going to high school movie.
Yeah.
He was that guy. And I did not realize that type of human being actually existed. I thought it was hilarious at the time because I was just like, wow, you actually think that what you're saying sounds cool. And this is exactly the kind of human being you've decided to be. We could probably I'd probably rare candy up on some of the ones that are a little bit lower level.
No, we're getting her up to at least 70.
All right.
Okay, we'll go to 65, then we'll do everybody else a little bit. No, we're getting her to 68. She deserves to be as high as the guy, Chris. We have the candy for it.
We do. And we'll probably, during the fights with the Elite Four, we'll probably gain more levels. She's now level 69.
Okay. We'll stop there for now. Okay.
Okay, if we've got 16 candies, we have enough to get 3 of them up to 65. My bet would be probably Sparkler, Ryan Reynolds, and Sauerkraut. Cornbread has gotten so many Mew candy that he's probably as his stats are probably high enough to be on par with the others.
Yeah.
And he's more of a support character in this role. Air Slash would be a stronger version of Wing Attack.
All right. Yeah, if there's 35 versus 15, I'm assuming the 15 is stronger.
Generally speaking, that's true. It's not always the case.
But
generally speaking, yes. The less PP a move has, the harder it is or the stronger the move is. Alright, stop. Get Ryan Reynolds and Sauerkraut up. And then as we go through and catch Pokemon in Victory Road, we'll also be able to level up a bit more. Or fight people as well, because we're going to be fighting in there as well.
we have enough to get her to 70.
And still have the 5, yep. I noticed that. You really wanted her to be level 70, didn't you?
Yes. I wanted her to be the highest level baby that we have. This is the dream team, Paladin.
This is the dream team. This will probably be the team that we use to get through all of this.
Alright, so.
Let's not bother with candies now. Let's
candies later.
We might do candies later. At this point, we could honestly beat the game.
Okay. We're ready to go?
Yep. Because we need to get through. We need to get through Victory Road so that we can. We need to get through Victory Road so that we can get to Moltres.
Right, Moltres. Right, we gotta fight all these fuckers.
No, we've already fought a lot of these people.
No, we haven't fought this guy, have we?
Yeah, we did.
Sweet, we did.
That was where we stopped. Was we fought? No, I guess we didn't fight him. How the fuck did he not see you?
I don't know.
Ace Trader Rolando.
Maybe he was too afraid to approach me when I was riding on Sparkler.
He's got a rapid ass. It's level 47.
Yeah.
I would probably air slash it.
What's stopping me?
Now you're learning how to play with Mega Evolutions. Use one in every single fight until the end of the game. Mega Punch.
Oh, yes.
Explosion. You getting your stuff? CPQ cooked up some SpaghettiOs right as we were starting the stream. We beat the Rapidash. And it's a victory bell. That's a grass and poison type. It is your turn. You're using a Fire Blast.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use Psychic because it's also a poison type. I mean, you're gonna kill it before I get a chance to do anything, but
Yeah.
that is the fastest I've seen a health bar drop in a while.
Oh, I put it back in the microwave and then.
Cornbread used Psychic, but it failed. Send out a Starmie. It's a water type. So he had a fire, a grass, and a water type. You were using Flamethrower on a water type.
Oh, fuck.
Nope, I'm not letting you go back on that. Tisk tisk. Yellow health bar and everything. Guess I'm gonna have to make up for your mistake.
There's stuff all over my pants.
There's stuff all over my pants all the time.
Yeah, but these were clean.
Rolando. That's a cool name.
Nice, we got 5 Ultra Balls.
Mm-hmm. We're also ludicrously over-leveled for Victory Road.
Good.
Yeah, all the Pokemon trainers would give out. Just about all the Pokemon trainers are going to give out either berries or Ultra Balls at this point. Your stuff is ready.
Yeah. I'll give it a minute.
Shake. That's a new one. Ride on.
Oh, Moltres is here.
Yep.
Ride on.
Okay. And wait. Go. Yours was on track. Mine was off somehow. And go. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Awoo.
Uwu.
Awoo.
I'm surprised we haven't named a Pokemon Uwu yet.
We should name Pokemon Awoo.
And wait. And go. Excellent.
Yay! Awoo.
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 Awoo. Uvu. Ovo.
Ovo.
Ovo. It's the bird.
That's the bird one, right?
Level up cornbread.
Yeah, he's the weakest. He's the lowest level party member. I won't say weakest. He's the lowest level party member. We would need to compare everybody's CPs to see who was weakest. I think by the law of numbers, he probably is the weakest, but ooh, Machoke.
We have one of those.
Do we have a Machoke?
We do.
I thought we had a Machop.
It's Machop, Machoke, Machamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one. Do you want to get one? He's huge.
I would... Are you sure we have one?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, we've got him. I just never remember catching him. Go.
Yay!
I never remember catching him. Maybe you caught him whenever I wasn't looking.
We've gotten like several, I thought.
We had several Machops.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know that we had a Machoke. Well, if it registers him to the Pokédex here.
We have him.
I guess we do. I didn't think we did. Push this block. character's just staring into the stone block. I can't do anything, so I can only just pretend to. Push. Up and around. This is gonna be a story of frustration, I see. Do you want to use a repel while we do this? It's a good thing we bought millions of repels. You want me to go get your shit?
Yes, please.
Because you're just gonna keep letting it get cold.
Yes.
I like being able to walk around the house.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you want me to bring an alphabet one here? I have 2 of them. You can't get past him without fighting.
Nope.
My spoon is on the stove. I can have spoon?
I will give you a tooth. That's what we need to start doing in this world. We don't need to be punishing people with reasonable things. We need to be giving them cruel and unusual punishments.
Yeah.
Like, did you steal food? Well, guess what? Oh, hold on. I just realized this has not been adjusted. Like, did you steal food? Well then guess what? You're gonna have to eat that food with a toothpick. And if you can't eat it within 5 minutes, you have to eat the toothpick. I said cruel and unusual.
It depends on the type of food stolen. If it's crab legs, yeah. You have to eat them frozen, straight from the bag. If it's bread and peanut butter...
With a toothpick, though. Like, you can't use your hands. You pick that thing up with a toothpick and you eat it with a toothpick. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Not even transforming.
If it's...
Ballsy.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about the transformation.
I really don't think we need it at this point.
What was that? What kind of noise was that? That was the noise he made.
Yeah. Quack.
It was a quack.
Yep.
Quack boy. I'm
Pixel,
eating the alphabet.
Pixel and Slinky got to run around in my room today. They had free roam over the kitchen and my room today for their playtime.
Eventually, we're gonna
Go.
let them have more time in the what's it called? Living room.
Yep. I'm gonna try and clean it up first, but generally speaking, I would like there to be less areas that I can't get them out of in case they were to trap themselves for any reason.
Paper towel.
Sure.
It's right there.
I was used to it being not in here.
Very hot on my leg.
Do you want a washcloth then?
No, that's farther. Yeah.
He only gave us Pokeballs.
Lame.
The cheapskate.
Maybe that's all I have left.
Yeah, but the Ace Trainer gave us Ultra Balls.
I'm not in the mood today. I mean, I guess.
There's an item down here.
Oh. I guess I should fight people, huh?
Solar Beam. We could teach that to Sauerkraut.
Let's do that now. I want to see what it does.
Well, it charges up for a turn and then it shoots a Solar Beam.
I want to see it. You want to teach it to him?
Yeah. We'll probably want to replace, let's see here. I would replace, what's his better stat? Attack or special attack? I would replace, Acid. Yeah, Acid sucks. Poison Jab is a decent poison type move, and Solar Beam is Solar Beam, so.
Is that like grass hyper beam?
Yeah, it's Grass's elemental hyper beam.
Very cool. We need to get a rock over there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Feeling a presence. That's because Moltres is in this area. Man, I just can't keep up with you. By the way, we push a rock down from the ceiling.
Okay. That sounds like it makes sense.
Is Victory Road too tough? Not really.
Just annoying. Alright, Gregory. I want extra mind.
You gotta keep going after you choose that.
Tasty. Look at these shitty ass meatballs.
SpaghettiOs.
Look at these nasty ass.
The worst food. One of the worst foods.
They're spaghetti.
Remember the look on the guy's face when we were at the Walmart and you were like, "Oh, do you want the gourmet SpaghettiOs?" And my response was, "I don't get SpaghettiOs because they're good. I get SpaghettiOs because I hate myself." And you could see the strain on his face where he was trying not to laugh.
I remember that guy. That was grand.
Or it was, I don't get SpaghettiOs because they're healthy. I get SpaghettiOs because I hate myself.
Yeah, they were like 20% less sodium or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got him.
Yeah, I used Protect last time. It's the only reason you didn't hit him the first time.
Good. I love spaghettis.
Alakazam. You have any dark type moves? I don't think you do.
No.
Not anymore.
Flash? No, it's not very strong.
Well, actually, Slash will be fine. Alakazam does not have a high defense, so physical attacks like Slash and Mega Punch will actually be pretty good against him.
Very nice. Hey!
Alakazam and Hypno are like opposites to each other, where Hypno does not have a very high attack, he has a very high defense. Alakazam is the opposite, he's a glass cannon. He doesn't have a very high defense, but he's got a really strong attack and he's very fast.
Okay.
So the idea behind Alakazam is that you get him strong enough and fast enough to where nobody can stop him before he can attack. But if somebody hits him, he dies. Superpower. We need to go up the ladder over here. This is the only ladder we can go up right now. We would have to come back down that ladder. What we need to do, though, is find a way to push a rock into a hole.
Okay.
Let's see here. What's over here? You keep hitting it twice, and that's why you keep talking to Sparkler.
This?
Yep.
Well, we can't hit it anywhere
actually,
else.
yeah, no, that's sorry. That was a mess up. We
And
need
now
to.
we fucked up and it's done forever.
Nope, no, we just leave and come back up, and it's
Okay.
fine. Let's see, what's up and around here? A person and an item.
Okay.
Might as well. I heard rumors of a child prodigy.
Okay.
Apparently you're a child prodigy now.
I am. And you're just Jock Flipper, apparently.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm a
no.
figment of your imagination.
Oh no, a bug type. What am I going to do?
A bug flying type. Get it right. It's a gross misuse of a fire blast.
Oh shit, you right.
Like air slash would have killed this guy. He's a bug.
You right. I got too excited.
Oh, you avoided your fire blast.
What?
He avoided your fire blast.
Oh damn.
Which means he actually put damage on one of us.
No cornbread.
And it's super effective because I'm a psychic type. I wish I could choose a move that didn't cost a PP to use, because I'm going to waste a move here. Because it's going to die to your attack.
You could have changed Pokemon.
I could have, and that would have not cost me any PP. But it would have taken Cornbread out, and Cornbread needs experience.
Yeah.
Marowak, a ground type.
I expected it to be black. It's because I've been
It's
wanting.
not on Lowland.
I know, I've been wanting it so bad. I'm never gonna get one. Oh, sweet. Nope.
What are you trying to do?
There's a Y button that says info.
That's bad. I'm gonna have to go ahead and stop you. It's a ground type.
Oh, you're right.
You just are making all of the wrong choices today.
I am.
I shouldn't have stopped you, and I should have made you learn your lesson, but you wouldn't have learned your lesson, and it just would have taken us longer. That's why next time we play a Pokemon game, I'm playing.
Okay. I just want you to know I stopped paying attention real fast when you play. Try really hard to. Good job at it.
If you're not going to pay attention to me, at least make jokes. Like, that's the point of having two people. Well, have we tried going up and around here with this lady?
No.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Alright, you ready to keep moving?
No. You're gonna turn.
No. She just stands in one direction. Yeah. You're a little quiet. I'm gonna bump you up just a little bit.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. Got excited. We're gonna go with Y today.
Alright. It is a dragon type. So nothing you have is particularly effective, but also it's not very... It's not very effective, but nothing you have is super effective.
Okay, so...
So either air slash or slash. Because I can just kill it with something like Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
I think it might also be a flying type, but I can't remember. I think it might be pure dragon. This is where having Lagiacrus would have helped. Really does look like teenage Charizard, doesn't it?
It does. My life is a teenage Charizard.
Hitmonchan. He's a fighting type.
I don't have anything that's helpful.
Ah.
I have a normal type.
Nah.
No?
You do have something that's useful against fighting types.
Punch
What is?
bird?
I was like, what is the one thing
Punch
you
bird.
consistently understand?
Punch bird.
I thought we had at least drilled that into your head. What is the one thing you love to repeat anytime we talk
Punch
about
bird.
typings?
Punch a bird.
Punch a bird.
Punch a bird. It's been a hard day, Alex.
It's been a hard day of what? We've done nothing but... You probably woke up today, took a shower, decided that it was too cold outside to wear a skirt, and then came over here and we watched National Treasure.
It's been a hard day, Paladin.
I gave you a back rub.
It's been a hard
It's
day.
been the literal definition of the antithesis of a hard day. It's been a very easy day for you.
It's been a hard day, Paladin. Fucking wiggly up. I don't care anymore. We're going with normal.
Hard day, my ass. I don't trust you in your judgment of how hard a day is anymore. If this was a hard day, I don't even understand how you've made it this far. You haven't. How does that make? Hold on. Let's unpack that. What does that mean? When I asked how you made it this far and you said you haven't, what does that mean?
I have a part-time job. I still live with my parents. And I had an anxiety attack in the middle of work yesterday.
But you're here.
Barely.
But you made it.
I've been dead inside for the last 5 to 6 years.
I hardly believe that.
How do you hardly believe that?
Because we've been dating for at least 2 of those.
Doesn't mean I haven't been dead inside.
Well, now you're making me feel like I'm doing a bad job.
Aw, damn it.
Can we not jump this?
No.
Okay, we cannot jump this. Okay, so we need to go over around and fight that Officer Jenny.
Okay.
Why is there a police officer in here?
Mm-hmm. Tell us.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk to her? Hello, Officer Jenny. Are you in the Pokemon League? I'm in the middle of my patrol, but a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. There you go. Rate your face anything. That she probably just refreshed your PP.
Really? Oh,
you would check it, yeah. You check it in Pokemon Party. Yeah.
No way.
She did a full restore for us. It was like she's like a mobile Pokemon Center.
That's cool as fuck.
Let's see here. Where do we want to push this boulder?
I don't know.
Let's find out before we start pushing.
Not here.
Okay, I think I know what we need to do.
Okay.
Push it up so you can push it left, and you need to push it through here and down on top of this. You gotta push it one back down again. It might be a good idea to not be riding Sparkler while we are attempting pushing puzzles.
That's weird.
Just a thought. You can go ahead and pull out Legaia, Chris, Amelia, Sauerkraut, Ryan Reynolds, any of the others.
Yeah.
Any of the others will just follow behind you.
Pull out Ryan Reynolds. We haven't had Ryan Reynolds out in a while.
Okay.
Oh, it changed yours as well. You don't have anybody.
I'm fine with that. I don't need anybody.
I do.
Okay. Keep pushing it this way. One more time. Oh, because I was standing in the way. Hold on. Do it. Whee!
That's great.
Whee! It's like the biggest jump out of the way possible. One more push down.
Do it again.
Whee!
Go stand on the button, Paladin.
Okay, so that's how we get through there. Before we do anything else, where does the down lead?
Let's go find out.
Oh, this is I think the room with
Moltres?
yeah. Ooh, push block. What does pushing this block do?
I think we're back in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, but now we've got a push block that we can use. On. Don't push it anymore right now. Let's figure out where that goes. We got a button pressed there. Is it, you know what? It might just be a fast way out.
Oh.
Because I don't think you can push it up the slope.
Yeah, and you can't push this one anywhere.
No, because it's already on a button.
Oh, right.
Because we opened the thing. I think it's just a cheap, it's a, not a cheap, but a fast way out.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Is this Moltres? Fuck, it's Moltres. Hold on.
Fuck.
Save.
Fuck yeah.
It's like, we're just kind of glossing over the issue that fucking a legendary bird is 5 feet in front of us, and we're like, what does this boulder do? We're gonna want Legaia, Chris, and Amelia, probably. Does Amelia still have a water-type move?
I have no idea. Let's find out.
Regardless, she's our highest level Pokemon.
She is. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
she's got
God.
Bouncy Bubble.
Thank God.
I mean, otherwise, Cornbread or Ryan Reynolds would have been the next choice because they have electric type moves and it is still a bird.
Fair. Hello, sir. Oh man, I didn't pose.
We've got enough Ultra Balls, right?
I fucking hope so, man.
When was the last time we saved?
Right before...
Changing the Pokemon?
Yeah, right before I put
Okay.
me in front of party.
That's what I thought, but, you know, I had a Pro ZD brain. Did I save?
Did I save?
Wait, did I save? Alright, let's kick his ass.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot we had a thing. Damn it. Okay.
You gave him to me.
You're right.
Listen, Legiacris is my baby.
That's fair. That is pretty fucking cool, though.
You're probably gonna kill it here before I even get a chance to hit it.
Oh!
No?
Oh no! Look, you get to go!
Hydro Pump anyway.
We looked at you because it's your turn.
Well, it's Moltres' turn to use agility, which means I'm actually probably going to miss my Hydro Pump. Nope, hit.
Hey, why does it not come out of the cannon?
Because it's the same animation, even if he had the 2 cannons on his back.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
Okay, here we fucking go.
Yo, I'm new. I'm new. You want to follow? I mean, if you think that my content is fun, then yeah.
All right.
We've got We've got 5 golden raspberries. This is our best.
Okay.
This is the only Pokemon that we even care to use these on.
Yep.
Okay. He probably. Yeah, he just burned the berry off. Let's just not even bother with the berries.
Okay.
Go. That was my ball that went wet. That went wide. And go. We're not going to catch him on the first try. We already know this.
I know. I was just excited.
We got 56 of them more to go, so we can do this. All right. And wait for it. Go. And go. Come on. You're the last legendary bird. We need you.
We need you. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't even take long.
Nice.
Do you think it's because our Pokemon were all like level 70?
Probably. Oh, no.
Almost level 70.
Yay.
It's pretty awesome. Oh, thank you. We got Moltres.
I love him. What a good boy.
I'm trying to read. It's like a Hobo US Joe or Hobo Us Joe.
Happy.
Just finished post game champ watching you. Thanks a lot. Thank you a lot. Oh, Hobo is now following. Thank you very much, Hobo.
Yay.
I also just
She
realized.
deserves a berry because she's
I just realized that the follow is below the chat, which is not supposed to be the case. The follow is supposed to be on the very top.
We have so many berries now.
Sucking till you watched
All those
us.
berries we don't
Thank you.
need. What a good girl. We have so many of them.
You
We're
can
not
you can give her a golden pineapple. We've yet to use a single pineapple.
We're gonna use a regular pineapple.
Those would give us items. Like if we'd been using those to catch Pokemon, they would have been giving us like candies and stuff
Really?
throughout the time. Yeah. Well, we've also been getting all of the candies we could possibly want.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, she loves me so much.
Got 103 of 150 for Shiny Charm.
Ooh.
Gold Leaf.
Where the fuck does she find this stuff?
She produces them somehow.
She deserves another berry because she's such a good girl.
We will eventually catch all 150. We just haven't done it yet. We're probably not going to do it by the time we beat the Elite Four. But we will come back to catching more Pokemon.
Good girl.
I might do it in my spare time or what, but we will catch
Where are we
the...
going? Back down?
Well, we caught Moltres, so let's go, yeah, let's go back up, actually.
Oh, up. Wherever that ladder was.
Yeah.
Not of SpaghettiOs. I like SpaghettiOs.
We need to go up and around, because remember we unlocked the door past that one trainer. Do you want to talk to her and get our moves back?
Yeah. Hello, lady.
We're also still switched out to playing Eevee and Lagiacrus. If we want to stay as them, we can. If we don't, we can switch. Should we play as the dynamic duo for a bit?
Yes, we
Ryan Reynolds and
Who
Sauerkraut.
do you want to be?
You give me whoever.
I want to be Ryan Reynolds.
That's fine. I kind of prefer Sauerkraut, to be honest. Sauerkraut's my boy.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yes! He's even following me! The dynamic duo, Ryan Reynolds and Sauerkraut, on the prowl. Follow the giant Sauerkraut.
I like watching him pop like a baby. Look at that baby. I thought this was a dead. Oh no, it wasn't.
Nope. Remember, it was a dead end, and then we pressed the button. Well, we have to fight. I don't actually, hold on. We can just go up here and talk to this, but I think we'll eventually have to fight at least one of them. More Nanab berries. Golden Nanab berries.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Have to fight at least one of them. Well, we did just switch out to playing as Ryan Reynolds and Sauerkraut,
Right,
so
right.
we should maybe...
You gotta see him. I wish the boys did that pose too.
What, the butt pose?
Yeah, the butt pose.
Alright, well, so this is a psychic and ice type, which means it is the bane of my existence.
Let me see if I can get it first.
Yeah. You should have thunder, right?
Yeah.
Thunder. Oh, actually, hold on. No, you should use double kick.
Then go back.
Because it's an ice type, and fighting type moves break ice.
Cool.
And I'm probably gonna... You know what? I'm gonna solar beam. Because if you kill it this turn, then my turn won't be wasted. Oh, you're not gonna kill it this turn. Which means my move is wasted. Because I'm absorbing light this turn. And I'm gonna get... Hey, Ryan Reynolds avoided it because you were stout. You can use another double kick and kill it. But yeah. That means my solar beam's gonna miss. Because... Yeah.
Oh well.
Sauerkraut's now level 66.
Yay.
Or not Sauerkraut. Ryan Reynolds is now able to execute Order 66. I'm still level 65, just by a tiny bit. But I failed. All that build up. Arcanine, okay. That's still bad for me.
You're just fucked.
Still not a good matchup for me.
What should I use? Just...
Any of your moves are good.
Alright, we're gonna go for double kick then.
Nah, anything but double kick.
Okay. We're gonna go with thunder.
Alright.
Thunder.
Actually, no, I'm joking.
Kaladin.
We're playing
Stop lying to me.
We're playing the field. We're playing the field. Your thunder's gonna kill it. Thunder's like the strongest lightning type move. Oh, you didn't kill it. I'm gonna kill it with poison jab. Pew, 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 pew.
We're not as strong as we think we are.
Well, we're also not fighting
I've
things
got
that are up against.
103 of 150. Shiny. What does that mean?
He's probably got 103 of Pokemon as shinies.
What? What? That's not okay with me.
We also
I'm jealous.
we play for 2 hours, 3 times a week, maybe. All right, see you later, Hobo.
Bye.
Thank you for following. But yeah, we play for maybe 2 hours a week, or two hours 3 times a week. Whereas a normal person playing this game probably plays somewhere around 5 or 6 hours a day.
Fair.
Like people who are trying to do completion are playing that much a day.
That's fair.
Lightning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, thunder punch. Lightning in the thunder. Get it?
Yes.
Yeah, I made a joke
Twas funny.
about Imagine Dragons. I didn't even know that was an Imagine Dragons song, by the way.
That was like 21 Pilots or something.
I think it's Imagine Dragons. Because I saw it on an Imagine Dragons hate post.
Huh.
We want to push that down. Can we go down there?
Yeah.
Alright. So we want to push that, I think, all the way to the left. Keep following me over so I can see. Yeah, we want to push onto that button. So yeah, just straight left, nothing else.
Oh. What a happy boy. Oops.
Can't push it from the corner.
This is gonna take a while.
Just gonna stand where I am. Be okay with that.
You're not gonna run around amusingly?
I mean, I could. I wonder. Every time that you do it, I have to pause, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'll try though. S. E. N. D. N.
You're gonna run out of space.
You. D.
Alright, we gotta fight this asshole. You're not gonna fit.
E. I was moving into a space that I could stand for at least a little while longer. E. And S. There we go. Send nudes.
Let's fight this motherfucker.
Go meet the Elite Four.
Cool.
That's what we plan on doing. We caught Moltres.
God, I want that cosplay so badly. Just big ass eyebrows.
His?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have thick eyebrows.
You do have thick eyebrows. They're nice. And you have that one long.
Stop. No. He stays. He always stays. CPQ. So CPQ has an obsession with the fact that I have one really long
Why can't
gray
you trim
hair
it?
because I think it's cool. No. It stays.
Why?
His name is Abernathy.
You change its name every time we talk about it.
You shut up out of it, Steven. Power Whip looked fucking terrifying.
That was pretty.
It's like we've turned sauerkraut into a tentacle hentai monster.
Oh no.
It's an onyx. I can help in this department.
I
Actually, you
can't.
can too as well.
Really?
It's a rock type.
Oh, you're right. It's rock. I just fucked up.
You know, no, I'm not letting you. I'm not letting.
Oh, I know I fucked up though.
You did, and you learned, and learning is half the battle. Okay, he avoided my attack, so he's just gonna hit us both. Oh, you're gonna die from this, I think. Oh no, your defense is higher. I keep forgetting that we're still like several levels higher than it. You learn from your mistakes, but you learn if there's a tangible problem. If I tell you the answer every time, you have no interest in learning. But if learning means the difference between Ryan Reynolds living or dying, you might have a vested interest in learning type advantages. You will learn type advantages eventually. It doesn't look like you're sad, it just looks like you have your tongue sticking out in the camera. It's a Blastoise. We can both help in this department. Solar Beam, that would be wasted. A critical hit. Ryan Reynolds got a bunch of experience. Do you think he practices his slowpoke face?
Every day. Every morning before. Or every morning in the mirror. Right before and after brushing.
It's a coach trainer.
You speak.
Well, your Pokemon are so
I
cute.
fucking know.
I'm a coach trainer. Come on, battle me.
Why not?
I'm super excited. It'll be spectacular.
It'll be a spectacle.
Spectacular.
Okay. Spectastical.
It's a testicle with like a bunch of Velcro on it so you can strap different attachments to it. It's a fighting type. I don't think either of us have an advantage here.
So we're gonna try our best.
Well, we have the level advantage, so we'll kick his ass regardless, but I'm gonna hope and pray that your move kills this turn and that my solar beam will not be wasted. Damn it!
I'm sorry, Paladin. You just gotta know when to play, Paladin. You gotta know when to use it. Is there any move of mine that's slower than yours?
No. You're a faster Pokemon than me. You'll always go first. What I need to rely on for Solar Beam is that I can take a turn to charge, you'll kill the Pokemon, and then the next Pokemon that comes out, I'll kill with Solar Beam.
Okay.
Well, even then, I guess it's useless for me to try because Solar Beam would still go second, and you'd just kill it before I get a chance to attack it anyway.
There.
So what I've been thinking would work won't at all. It's an Arcanine.
Yeah, I'm thinking. What if it just, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It might come in handy on a harder to kill enemy later on, but Solar Beam might not be that useful.
That's not helpful.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. You should have used it this time.
Well, if you had chosen any other move other than that, it would have killed him anyway.
Yeah.
But I can kill him and he won't get a chance to attack this turn. His Poison Jab is really strong.
Yeah.
Poison Jab did not exist in the original games. Okay, he's a water and flying type. Good job.
Not Punch a Bird.
Not Punch a Bird. And specifically, that lightning is double effective against both water and flying.
Oh, you're right.
Water is double effective against water and flying, so you dealt 4 times damage to him. There was no way I was even going to get a chance to attack. Amelia is level 71. Tauros, normal type.
Punch it.
Actually, yes. I'm just going to Poison Jab. Because you'll probably get it really low with a double kick, and then I can kill it. It might just be better for you to just stick with your electric moves, to be honest.
Fair.
Hoo boy.
It might cry, Paladin.
Yeah, Sauerkraut's a bit slower, so other Pokemon tend to go in front of him.
Yeah. Give him some speed candies then. We have some.
I was about to ask, do we have any left that'll work on him?
We got a lot.
That'll work on him?
We got a lot of candy back. Outrage.
That'll work on him?
We'll find out. Let's get heal off real quick.
Hyper Potion will be good. Gonna get him up to 153.
Yeah. It's good for now.
And then I can heal the rest with
Other
Mega
stuff.
Drain.
But for now, we want to use the candy. So, let's see. Quick candy needs 9. We have 13.
So we can do it once.
And then we could give the rest to Lagiacrus.
Yeah. Or to Ryan Reynolds. Well, Lagiacrus probably needs it more. Lagiacrus is probably slow. Slow as fuck.
Okay, so.
Quick Candy L's.
There. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
I think everybody can use XL Candy now as well.
Oh.
Because everybody's over level
60 or
60.
higher, yeah. Let's go with some Courage XL.
Special
So,
defense
special
stat.
defense. Do you know who would need it?
Probably Sparkler.
Both of them?
Yeah, because he'll be fighting the ice types. And while he's a fire type, and fire types are super effective against ice, most ice types also have water moves.
Okay.
So he'll be in danger during that fight.
Okay, so...
Physical attack, I think. Yeah,
Focus text.
yeah, physical attack stat.
So-
Ryan Reynolds can use that. And I want to say Amelia can use that. But I would give the rest to Ryan.
Okay. All 3 of them?
Yeah. He's got a higher physical attack than he does special attack, which means that his Thunder Punches will get stronger the more you give him Might Candies.
Very nice.
Smart Candies would be best used on either Lagiacrus or Sauerkraut.
Okay.
We only have one of them, though.
Sauerkraut?
Yeah, might as well.
Gonna buff up that baby.
Now there's a bunch of quick candied XLs. Those would probably be best used on sauerkraut. His speed is one of his lowest stats.
45.
All right. Health candies would probably be best used on...
I wish I would tell you what their stats are right now without you having to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you can't just... Okay, whatever. Who do you think needs health?
Probably either sparkler, cornbread, or sauerkraut. Cornbread has the lowest. Yeah, cornbread's the lowest overall, but he also... Well, even being level 62, his CP is like 5,000, where cornbread's is 3,000, because he's had 1.5 million candies for... and you're just going to keep pumping them full of them.
Oh, you said the sauerkraut was higher, so...
No, I said even though sauerkraut had a higher level,
okay.
cornbread's been pumped full of so much Mew candy that his stats are significantly
You're
higher.
Right. You're right. Sorry, I misheard you.
Let's call it there for now.
Okay.
I think our stats are fine enough. We'll be able to get through this fine.
Okay. Going down?
We came from down, didn't we?
Which down?
I think we came from that down. We need to go this down, because this will lead to the exit.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need to go to the right now. And this is the exit. Alright, that's the end of Victory Road.
Yay.
So this is the Indigo Plateau.
Paladin, watch him walk. How cute was that shit?
Hey, Flare Evolution Squad, welcome out to the stream.
Hi. Look at this little baby.
The waddle.
Yes.
With the little hands out.
Oh no, we're almost done. And I wanted to do a thing today.
You wanted to do what today?
I wanted to do a thing today.
Oh, what today? Oh, you wanted to see...
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put him back.
I traded my Pokemon out, too.
I'm sorry.
You wanted to see the frog hop?
Yes! Look at... Hold up, I'm sorry. Does he shake the entire screen? Oh, I thought he shook the entire screen.
No.
Look at him! Look at that good boy! Okay, you ready to see another good boy?
Sure. Who else are we seeing?
Porygon.
Do we have a Porygon?
We do have a Porygon.
That's right, we do have a Porygon, don't we?
What number is Porygon?
This isn't in normal order, this is in caught order.
Oh, right. Really?
Yeah, Porygon's... go to the very bottom again. Porygon's right there.
Oh.
Right above Articuno.
Cool.
I love that we caught Articuno and Zapdos right next to each other.
Yeah.
No, you have to take him out of the ball
right,
again.
You're right.
It's not a position thing with you. It's an out of ball or not out of ball thing.
Are you ready? You ready to see how great this is? They put so much detail into each Pokemon. Look at him glitch the fuck out.
He only moves a little bit at a time. I like it.
He glitches the fuck out. How great is that?
Hurts my eyes.
It's so cool.
Just like the actual Porygon episode.
Oh, wait. All right. You know
Dream
who's
Team.
first?
We'll want Cornbread and Sparkler out first because it's the Ice type gym first.
Right, who goes?
Sparkler and Cornbread.
I'm sorry. What I meant to ask was who wants who?
You can give me whoever you want
Oh man, I love both of them so much.
because they'll be using Fire Blast.
Flip a coin for me, Paladin. Heads is Cornbread.
For you?
Mm-hmm. Heads is Cornbread for me. Okay. Cornbread it is. That means you get to do the big evolution.
Yep, I get to mega evolve when we get there. Whee! There it is, Indigo Plateau.
Oh boy. You ready?
Home of the Elite Four.
So excited.
We better be ready.
Right there. Are you emotionally ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna see Elite Four. You gaze up at the Pokemon League with Amelia. You can't even see her shirt because of the fluff.
You can't.
V? Let's go, partner. She's wearing the dumbest outfit.
She is. She's so freaking cute. Look at that. Who do we want following? Do we want our boys to follow us in here?
Sauerkraut and Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
I don't think that I have a choice. I have to be. Mine's positional. You can take whoever you want out.
I think Sauerkraut is your positional though, isn't he?
No.
No?
I don't have a positional. I think Charizard is my positional right now. And we need him. Don't go moving Pokemon around.
I'm moving them around.
All right.
Ready?
I guess.
Getting our boys to follow.
When we walk in here, by the way, this is not the Elite Four. This is a Pokemon Center.
Oh.
We walk in from the Pokemon Center into the Elite Four. Speaking of, we need to heal.
Right?
Can I help you?
Yes, please.
Also, while we're here, we should probably invest in some items.
Probably.
Specifically healing ones.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of low on hyper potions, but in reality, we'll probably be grabbing max potions during this. Max potions and revives if we can. Go to the left.
No, this is nice.
Take it back now, y'all. Look at the dweeb in the corner. I'm gonna pick on him. Hey, dweeb.
Hey, dweeb.
Hey, you. If you have an Executor, I'll trade you my Executor for it. I'm very proud of my Executor.
What?
He wants to trade Executors.
Why? What will that do?
I don't know. This might be a Alolan.
Maybe.
What do you think?
I don't have an Executor.
We don't have an Executor. You don't want it? I'm very proud of my Executor. Also, traded Pokemon gain experience faster.
Really?
Yep.
I'm here to buy, sir.
We want max potions if we
We don't
can.
want full restores?
Well, full restores would be nice, because they heal health and statuses, but max potions are cheaper. And if we buy a bunch of max potions and we have a decent number of status healing items, we won't be in trouble.
Okay, so then, 8?
8 max potions. How many revives do we have? We still have a bunch of revives just from having them throughout the journey.
Let's check. We're just gonna look. That'll help us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've still got a lot of
max
status. We've also got a lot of status
Yeah.
healing items throughout here.
Yeah. 13 max potions.
3 max revives, 13 max potions. How many regular revives?
None?
Go to the very top. We would have gotten revives like as like a second or third item. 4.
Okay, 4. So we're gonna get some revives.
We need some more revives if we can afford them.
Mm-hmm.
We could probably sell some of our cheaper, like, or less effective things if we need to.
Yeah. 5?
Yeah, that works. And then save before we go in.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Alright, what do we want to sell? Because if we're doing this, we're not going to use any of these.
Yeah, we're not using any of our X move things, so we could probably sell all of them. We have 3 of those. Please don't sell them one at a time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, whenever you go to sell something that you want to get rid of all of it, click on it and then press down. Yeah.
Not that expensive.
No. It also depends on the ones. X accuracies are pretty expensive, but that's because they're really useful.
Oh,
If you're the kind of
I
person that
should've used
uses,
it.
well, if you're the kind of person that uses them.
I've never used them.
I don't ever use any of my battle items. They're useful in things like speed runs because there are a lot of like one-hit insta-kill moves that are used that actually use that up. We want to sell our Pokeballs and Great Balls as well, because we're never going to use them again. And we'll be making money doing the Elite Four as well, so we'll be able to get more Ultra Balls if we want more.
Premier Balls? Do you want to keep them?
Might as well get rid of them. I love the look of the Premier Balls, but they have the exact same catch chance as a Pokeball.
Oh. Alright.
I can't think of anything else to sell right now. I mean, we could sell candies for 10 yen. Yeah. It's really not worth selling.
Okay, well, do we want to use some more candies? Are we good?
I think we're good, because all the candies that we have left are for Pokemon that we don't plan on using.
Fair. Alright, do we want to buy any more? Because we still have 20,000.
Let's hold off for now.
Okay.
Because I think we've got a decent number of items.
Alright.
Okay, so save before you go in that door. And let us be on our way into the Elite Four.
Excited.
So if I remember correctly, it should be Ice, Rock, Ghost. I could Google it, but I'm not going to. Ice, Rock, Ghost, Dragon.
Oh shit, I should have read the signs.
Yep, here's Ice. Can't go back. Once you enter the Elite Four, we're here.
Okay, hello lady. Thank you for saving us.
When did she save us again?
When Team Rocket, like, there was
That's,
four
yeah,
of them.
yeah, that's right, that's right. Looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of stuff.
But allow me to introduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four.
Hello,
No one
lady.
can beat me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid.
Cold never bothered her anyway.
That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? I need to get some of those glasses where you push a button in the middle and it makes them glow.
That'd be amazing.
Dugong, gong, gong.
Float.
He is an ice and water type, so Thunderbolt would also actually... Thunderbolt would probably be better off than any of your fire moves.
Alright.
We're using Y for this fight.
Because he's better.
Yeah.
They gotta use Y for most of them now, because, I mean, yeah, X looks cool, but Y is gonna be more useful for us this time. He looks so dumb, though.
Kill.
Alright.
Fucking kill. Well, he's level like 50 something.
You're right.
We decided to get our Pokemon up to like level 60 something before we came in here. Jinx, Ice and Psychic type. I should probably just spam Fire Blast, but I don't want to. Because if I don't have to, then I don't need to.
Yeah.
We vastly overleveled for this.
Yeah. I was worried.
So here's the thing: is if we came back and did this again, they would be like level 70.
Okay.
You can always re-challenge the gyms and or not the gyms necessarily, but you can always re-challenge the
Elite Four.
Yeah, and the Elite Four typically have stronger Pokemon the second time through.
Boy, that's ice and water. Should I still use?
I would use Thunderbolt because you've only got 4 Fire Blasts left. Every time that you
right.
use a move, even if you don't hit, you're still wasting that move.
That's right. That's fair. So what I should be doing is using my normal type move.
Maybe, but if I don't kill, you should be using a move that will.
That's fair.
Ice and water type. Actually, I think isn't it an ice and fairy type now?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think it's a fairy type, but I think it's called the fairy Pokemon. Fairy as in like ferrying across a river, not fairy as in like a fey creature.
So
It's a water type.
my turn.
Yep. See, this is why it's good that you use a move that's super effective.
Yay!
You'll finish off whoever we're fighting.
I like when my character is pretty cute.
We might beat the game tonight. Because if this is how the rest of the Elite Four goes, there's no fucking way we don't beat them tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because now that we've started the Elite Four, by the way, we can't go back.
Oh. Okay.
We either lose here or we win. Those are our only two choices at the end of this dungeon, is either we lose or we win.
Okay. We're gonna get to fight our boy, though. We're not gonna get to meet Red.
If the next guy is Rock, then we need to pull out Lagiacrus and Sauerkraut. Things shouldn't be
this way.
We got a shit ton of money for winning.
That is a shit ton of money. Oh boy.
Each of them give us like gym leader quality money for winning. Looks like we've gotten stronger. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Whenever we get out of this menu, pause and let's switch out. Nah, that's not pause.
Oh, she was gonna say something different. Who are we switching to?
We need Sauerkraut and Lagiacrus.
Alright, who do you want to be? Lagiacrus?
I'll be Sauerkraut. You be Lagiacrus, because I got to do all the moves this time, so you should be the one that gets to kill people.
Okay. But we upped his thing. We upped his speed a lot.
Lagiacrus is almost is 3 levels higher.
Oh shit, you're right.
And we'll get Mega Evolved. Whatever his stats are now, it doesn't matter. His stats are going to be off the charts. Yeah, he's the rock guy. Right. He's a rock and fighting.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, we could change it now.
If worse comes to worse, but Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through righteous training, rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I lived and trained by my fighting type Pokemon. Oh, he's a fighting type trainer.
Oh, fuck.
And that will never change. Well, a lot of his Pokemon are rock type anyway. Megamine, was it?
Mm-hmm.
We will grind you down to with our superior power. Hoo-ha!
Okay.
Well, worst case scenario, we'll just switch Sauerkraut out with
a big boy.
Yeah, we'll switch Sauerkraut out with Cornbread.
Yeah.
Nah, see, that's a rock type.
Alright.
It's a rock and ground type. He says he's a fighting type trainer, but like half of his Pokemon are rock and ground types. Scald or Hydro Pump kill here, Mega Evolution.
Always.
I would not waste Hydro Pumps if you don't need to. I could take this turn to switch, but in reality, I'm probably just gonna keep being Sauerkraut.
Yeah. Thank you for letting the team be our dream team.
Yep.
Like all 6 of them was the dream team.
It's too bad God never made his way, but...
Yeah, it would have been boring, though. It stopped being funny after a while.
Well, it stopped being funny when I realized that he literally never learned any other moves.
Yeah.
Like, if Poison Sting was going to be the only move he ever got to attack with, I was like, okay, this is boring.
Yeah. It's not funny anymore.
Hitmonchan. You might want to Hydro Pump him.
Okay. Let's go, mofo.
Because even if it's a Hitmonchan and like he could, you know, take a hit. Doesn't matter if the hit is a fucking Hydro Pump. Like, you're gonna kill him with a Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
You're nearly 10 levels higher than him.
Hey. I love how you were like, well, blank is more useful, and we didn't use either Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. We didn't use Hitmonchan at all. You haven't put him in our party since.
Ooh, a water type. I could be useful here.
Well, he's also fighting, right?
Yeah. You use whatever. Maybe Dark Pulse.
Has the most moves left.
Mm-hmm. The Power Whip will take him down for me.
Do it.
If your Dark Pulse doesn't kill him.
Nope. Not even
It's not very effective, but Power Whip will kill him.
Ooh, part of me. Okay.
Because we've got Ethers, so we can get him. We can get Hydro Pump and shit back. I'll just use Mega Drain.
Man, we had that one thing that makes it from 5 to 6. We hadn't used it.
Oh, you missed.
Damn.
Which means he's gonna get a chance to hit with Earthquake. Ouchies.
go with Scald?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, that'll hit, and it's better. It's a better chance. And I'll just use Mega Drain again. Because if you miss, then I'll still at least be able to get my health back.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. If you can't hurt me, then I'm not worried.
True.
This is the guy that I never have a good enough plan against. Him and the ghost.
Because we have 2-on-1.
Well, yeah, we're kicking their ass because we've got 2-on-1. Scald.
Yeah.
I'll just keep using Mega Drain then. On the off chance that your Scald doesn't kill it, which it will. Because of course you got a critical hit. We've only been streaming for an hour and we're about to beat the Elite Four.
I'm sorry. I should have stalled.
Ah, we're good. Because we still have to go and get a Mewtwo after this.
We do. We already have. Oh, we have a Mew.
We have a Mew. We don't have Mewtwo. Mewtwo's the reason we saved our Master Ball.
Right.
We got money for winning.
You could transfer a Mew in for us. I'm not, but I could.
A Mew?
Yeah. A Mewtwo, I mean.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you've defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge.
Yay!
Next lady is Ghost Lady. All of the ghost types are, I think, also poison types in this.
Yeah,
so, Cornbread. And I think Lagiacrus having Dark Pulse is still a good choice to have out front.
Alright.
Because I think ghosts are also weak to dark type moves.
Okay.
I've never been 100% on that typing triangle. I know fighting is strong against dark.
Spooky.
Yeah, this is Agatha.
You just run around fucking anywhere?
Here's a fun thing to imagine. When we get up close to Agatha, imagine that she's actually Professor Oak and Drag.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She's Professor Oak and Drag.
She's 100% Professor Oak and Drag. I am Agatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child.
Yep, that's 100%.
It's totally Oak. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self.
I'm sure it's not just his secret twin sister.
Nah, he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Megamine, I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
Okay.
Oh, her staff is a Gengar staff.
Yeah, you just noticed it?
Well, the mouth started glowing at the end.
Yeah.
Elite Four, Agatha.
Yeah.
Arbok. That's a poison type. Which means our psychic type, Cornbread, will help here. If I get a chance to attack, that is.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Dark Pulse is still a good move. You forgot to Mega Evolve. That's what you forgot to do. Yeah. Go.
Next.
See, having me here also helps because I can
Go back.
Yeah. You can't go back in a regular Pokemon game,
No.
so I can also help in that regard.
I have a list of Pokemon somewhere that I have to show you how they look. Well, while this animation goes, I will look for it.
All right. Cornbread used Psychic. Okay, so I get to go first because Cornbread's faster than the Lagiacrus. Oh, I landed a critical because we love Megamine so much. What?
So it's been 3 years since DashCon and Firefest has happened.
Yep.
Meaning that in accordance to the rule of 3, and another 3 years, and a third and final gathering, Catastrophe will occur with its own symbol, joining the ball pit and the concierge stand to create an ungodly trifecta. I cannot wait.
Use move.
I'm sorry.
Also, apparently she's just a poison type. Why? She's just got poison types so far.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you can keep using Dark Pulse if you want. I'm just gonna keep killing with poison type with Psychic type moves.
There you go.
Voltcon, as in like for Voltron.
Yep. Yep. That's what people think is gonna be the trifecta. Could
It
be.
seems like the kind of thing because that show has like the worst type of fans.
It does.
It's not a bad show, but it's a show that has like the worst type of people watching it.
Here it is. I found it. It's the first thing I looked. The first thing I shared.
Gengar. Dark Pulse would be super effective here. But Soku and Psychic, because they did a dumb and made Ghost types like one of the only things that were super effective against Psychic types. All of the Ghost types are also Poison types in this game. That was the dumbest thing Gen 1 had.
Really
was making all of the Ghosts Poison type as well.
Yeah.
I love that his arms are literally just tinier versions of his back cannon.
Pretty hilarious, honestly.
Like right down to the shape and everything. Really? You've had one Ghost type. Are we sure she's not just a Poison trainer? I always thought she was supposed to be a Ghost type trainer, but I guess she might just be Poison.
This looks like it could be Poison or Ghost.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's only had one Ghost type, though, and the rest have been Poison types, so I'm going to assume she's actually a Poison type trainer.
There's only one Ghost type in Gen 1.
Yeah, she could have had multiple Gengars, or a Haunter.
Yeah.
It was dumb to make a Pokemon trainer, or an Elite Four member based off of Ghosts when there were only one Ghost type in the entire game.
Yeah,
or like one Ghost type evolutionary tree. Like, it makes sense to do nowadays because there's a bunch of Ghost types, but like, early on, Ghosts were just not a thing. Yeah, she had a second Gengar. Legiacris will be useful in the final bout as well against Lance, because Lance is a dragon trainer, and the only moves that are super effective against dragons are other dragon moves and ice type moves.
Alright.
And fairy type moves, but I don't know that we have any fairy type moves. But several of his Pokemon will probably be flying types as well, so we'll want Ryan Reynolds in, I think. Run along now, child.
You would take too long. I had to start clicking.
Okay, we want to do a Pokemon swap for Lance?
Yep. This is the last. Oh, look
it's
at
Lance.
That big boy.
It's Lance. Lance is such a cool person, and yet, like, he doesn't get any recognition in the original games. Like, later on, Lance becomes kind of an interesting character because he keeps flying around everywhere on his Pokemon going like, I'm here to stop you, or I'm here to fight, or get out of here, Team Rocket Magma, whoever I'm fighting at the particular moment.
Okay, Paladin. Your choice, Ryan Reynolds or Legiacris?
Ryan Reynolds will be able to move faster, but Legiacris is the one that has the killing punch.
Who do you want to play?
I want to play Legiacris.
Okay.
But I also understand that there's a good chance that, well, you'll probably get to attack because Ryan Reynolds is much faster than Legiacris, so you'll still get to attack first. But I will be the killing blow every time.
Hello, sir.
So you're Megumin. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer.
Pretty cool.
You like how that dragons, you likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends.
Uh-huh.
They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. I kept reading being like, you know, a thing. Yeah, like a human being. Yeah.
Verb.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Megumin.
Okay.
Allow me to salute.
Well, he did this.
Yeah, he's flipping his cape up is what he's doing.
Oh, I thought he was signaling for someone to close the doors behind me.
No, he's just flipping his cape because he's extra as fuck and wears a cape.
I mean, if I was in the Elite Four, I'd wear a cape. He deserves it, don't you think? I forgot that.
That's a dragon and water type, so... Yep. Thunder Punch is your best move. Well, Thunder's your best move, but Thunder Punch is your best consistent move.
Because Thunder might not hit every single time.
Yep.
Rub.
You rub.
Rub.
Are you excited?
I rub for excitement and good luck. You appreciate my rubbings?
Yes. Not on the head, though. Oh, you didn't kill it.
Uh-oh. That means you get to do it.
Ice beam!
Do the noise.
What noise?
The anger.
Oh! That one?
That one.
Oh!
That one. I like your noises, Paladin. They're fun.
Aerodactyl. That's not even a dragon type. That is a flying and rock type.
It looks like a dragon.
It's again, Thunder Punch. Best move. See, this is why Zapdos is also useful, is because two of them can be pretty handily helped by electric types.
Yeah.
I.e., Zapdos could take down pretty much everybody in the Ice Elite Four, and
Understandable, but he's not part of the dream team.
he's not part of the Dream Team. But I'm telling you why
Yeah.
I'm also telling you why my brother uses Zapdos in like everything that he does.
Fair. Like, it's completely understandable that some people want to play the Elite Four with the strongest Pokemon they have. But I want to play the Elite Four with the Pokemon that are most important to me. And yes, I have about 10 of them, but I had to only pick 6.
Gyarados.
Had to pick the strongest of the 6.
Once again, it's a water and flying type.
But it looks like a dragon.
Yeah. That was another thing that like they did a lot of in Gen 1 is they made a lot of dragons
That weren't dragons.
that were not dragons.
Made a lot of dragon types that didn't look like dragons. Like, the Seadra doesn't look
Ryan Reynolds is just punching the shit out of these dudes.
He really is. It's pretty great.
Just imagine the amount of work that would be required to make a compilation of every time we said Ryan Reynolds. He's got a Charizard!
Hey, Paladin. What typing is that?
Fire flying.
What typing is it not?
Dragon.
Not a fucking dragon type, but it
He's
looks
had
like a
one.
dragon.
He's had one dragon this entire time.
Oh, I put fucking shit in this. Oh well.
Well, I did not mean to go to Pokemon. I meant to fight, and I meant to use a Hydro Pump. Or actually, I'll just use Scald.
Yeah.
I don't need to waste a Hydro Pump on this asshole. This rube.
That's it. I knew you could do it, baby.
He's supposed to have, like, 3 Dragonites. Is that in the refight? That might be in the
I
refight.
don't know.
He's supposed to have, like, 2 Dragonairs and a Dragonite in this fight, and he's supposed to have 3 Dragonites in the last fight.
Please have at least one Dragonite.
He had
Thank
1
God.
Dragonite.
Alright. Thunder Punch again?
I don't know if that one's a flying type. I think that might be just a straight dragon type. Thunder Punch is still your strongest move, but
Yeah.
this might come down to my Ice Beam.
Alright, let's see. I mean, if worse comes to worse, it'd be nice to have a challenge, even especially after I way overpowered our babes.
Yeah, because you almost half healthed him, but my Ice Beam will kill.
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
Before we go into the final fight, we've got enough ethers that we should be able to restore our important moves. So like Fire Blasts for Charizard, Hydro Pumps for Lagiacrus. Still can't believe my dragons lost to you. You had like 2. You had 2 dragons and 3 Pokemon that looked like dragons. Megamine, you are now the Pokemon League champ,
Hell yeah.
is what I would say. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. That trainer is Professor Oak. No. Hello there, Megamine. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Megamine, the one you will face is Professor Oak.
What?
Well, not really. It's something rude. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeat the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, you'll be officially establishing the champion as part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. Seems only fitting that it would be either you or something rude. You're the 2 who took care of Team Rocket after all.
I took care of Team Rocket.
And I helped. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. Okay, really quick. Maintenance time. Hi, Pete.
What about?
It's maintenance time. Let's get our Pokemon's moves up, and prepare ourselves to fight something rude for the last time. So, ethers. Use 1 ether each on Lagiacrus and Sparkler for Fire Blast and Hydro Pump.
Okay.
Use it on Sparkler for Fire Blast. Use 1 on Lagiacrus for Ice Beam. In case he has anything that we need ice types for.
I think we're good.
We're good. I think on pretty much everybody else. Maybe use the last ether we have on Psychic for Cornbread. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a bit low. All right, and then healing items, hyper potions for the people that are hurt. Simple as that. And then we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
We can put whoever.
Out front?
I was gonna say we can put whoever we want out front because I don't know that we're gonna have a typing. I would be remiss if Amelia didn't get at least some highlight in this.
Amelia's going out in front first.
Amelia's gonna be your Pokemon.
Oh, she's gonna be my Pokemon. 100%.
All right, then I will take Cornbread.
Cornbread?
Yeah.
Gonna start out with the originals.
The originals.
The original Babs.
We really do have 3 teams of 2, don't we?
We really do.
We've got Sparkler and Lagiacrus. We've got Ryan Reynolds and Sauerkraut, and we've got Cornbread and Amelia.
We do. Like, look at them.
Literally spaced. Literally spaced properly.
Great.
All right, ready?
Babbages.
We are heavily overleveled for this. We're overleveled and overprepared.
Hey!
I'm sad that we don't get to fight Red for this fight.
Me too. I was really hoping that Red would come out and be like, hey, I'm the Pokemon champion. Or I was.
I don't want you to be happy about this. We're gonna kick your ass. You did it, Megamine. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers.
Okay, cool.
I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Megamine.
So if I beat him, I'm Pokemon champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the one trainer I want to test my best against after all.
Okay.
Let's battle, Megamine.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got too excited. I clicked the button.
You just look so nonplussed. Oh, what if they don't let me fight with you?
Man, I'm gonna be so upset.
No, I'm here.
God.
I'm here.
Thank God. That's like, I wasn't worried, but the best part of this game is playing together.
Yeah. It's sad that the fights weren't duo fights though, like where they automatically threw out 2 because we had to.
That'd be cool.
I can take down Pidgeot.
Alright. I will.
Helping hand.
Yeah. Whatever.
Because I've got Thunderbolt.
We're so overleveled for this.
Oh, he's got a Mega Stone.
Oh, fuck.
Mega Pidgeot.
Oh,
I forgot that was a thing.
Wait, then didn't we get one?
No, we didn't get a Mega Pidgeot Stone.
Right, we just got the
We got the 3 for the, yeah, we got the 3 for the boys. That was his only Mega Stone, by the way. That was his only Mega Stone usage in the entire fight, by the way.
What? Why did we get so many more than he did?
Well, no, everybody can. You can only Mega Evolve 1 Pokemon every fight, so he won't be able to Mega Evolve any more Pokemon the rest of the fight.
Oh man! So if you played Sparkler and I played Lagiacrus,
only one of them could be Mega.
Which means it would be me because I would be going first, and I'm greedy.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a poison type, so Glitzy Glow. Or Sizzling Slide, either one works.
I want to use this one.
Alright, go for it. Good use of Fire Blast. Aha!
Paladin!
You still get to go?
Okay.
It's not a spark move for me, or a spike move for me.
Burned him.
Yep. And now you get to slide into home base.
Yay!
Sit down. Sit down, motherfucker.
Sit down. Drink.
Wake up. Drank. Go out. Drank. Faded. Faded.
Hydrate. Hydrate.
It's a fire type.
Go up. Okay.
It's like you're the one that actually has a good move here. I might switch out Pokemon for. Whoa, no! I accidentally hit back. My controller buzzed out. You need to switch us out here. I'm gonna switch out, but I'm. No, damn it! My controller's broken.
Oh, you should have been using the left one.
The left one's broken in its own right.
Oh.
Careful now. I'm gonna switch out to Legiac, or should I switch out to Legiacris, or actually, I might not switch. I might just keep fighting because one of his last Pokemon is gonna be Raichu.
Okay. Man, are we gonna defeat it with our number 1 and number 2 babies?
We might.
He hasn't gotten to throw a move yet.
No. Well, there's 2 of us, and we're vastly over-leveled for this.
We really are.
Even if we weren't over-leveled, this would be a problem even if there were 2 of us. But several of our Pokemon are several levels over. It's a ground type.
That is the Marowak we found at the That was.
I think it's one of the Cubone. It's the
yeah,
Cubone.
The Cubone we found.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you avoided my Mega Punch. Will your Bouncy Bubble be enough to kill? No, it won't.
Oh.
He's gonna get an attack off.
Uh-oh.
Bone Meringue. He's gonna hit you twice. Hit me twice.
Not too bad.
I feel like they messed up on the animation for that one. Because Bone Meringue always hits twice, so they should have just had it so that he threw it out, it hit, and then it hits on the way back. Bouncy Bubble.
Yeah. I'm not paying attention anymore, apparently.
No, you're not.
We're so over-leveled.
Used a full restore. Here's our chance to one-shot him again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's down. There's no surviving that one.
Hey.
Even if he did survive that, he wasted his turn healing this turn, so he wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway.
I wish he would look a little more nervous.
Raichu. Did he save Raichu for last?
No.
Nah, he's saving one other Pokemon for last.
Alright, still water, right?
Well, water.
No.
All of your moves would be standard damage.
But you have a thing.
I don't have anything against electric types. We don't have any ground type moves.
I'm 71. Do I really need to trade out?
Nah, you could probably just kick his ass.
I'm gonna kick his ass with Blitzy.
All right. Actually, that would be useful because it would increase our special defense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Fire Blast. I still can't believe that what's his name could learn Fire Blast.
Right? Freaking, not Legiacris. Mistake.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
He survived with
man.
with 1 HP. Amelia avoided with via your stout.
Because I love her so much.
Yep. Which means we can kill this turn, or he's probably gonna use a full restore. In which case, I'm probably gonna pull out the punches and just use Psychic.
Do it.
It's a spike move for me, so I should be able to deal bonus damage with it. Oh yeah, he's dead this turn.
Oh, totally dead.
He's got 1 Pokemon left.
Who's it gonna be? Hey, good job, Cornbread.
Slowbro? Really?
Really? That's who you went with?
That's your final choice?
That's your finisher?
I mean, your best move would probably be helping hand me, and then I can kill him with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, that was easy.
Honey.
That was the easiest fucking fight.
Honey. Really, honey? That was your...
That was his best. I mean, let's be honest, none of them were a challenge, but...
No. But he could have tried
We didn't
harder.
even need to switch Pokemon.
No. And I'm glad we didn't. It feels good. This feels good.
Okay, I admit it.
Yeah, you fucking better.
Megumin, you're the strongest trainer in the world.
Yeah, I know.
You got $1,300 for beating him.
$13,000.
$13,000 for beating him.
That's a lot of money. Aww.
Oh man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Megumin. As for me, I got a new goal to work toward.
Oh.
Music on.
Why is it gonna be sad?
It's a piano, and it's not sad. It's a piano rendition of Professor Oak's music.
Oh. Huh.
Megumin?
Yes.
So you've done it at last. You've defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and sent out sent out with that Pokedex. Yes, Megumin, you've really come into your own as a fine young woman. And Asshat, you showed great resolve, never losing heart, as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in a way that you do battle. The kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Megumin. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. And I like that what that implies is that we're heartless. We're about to finish up the stream. I'll be available at 7 for the D&D session.
I can go for another 20 minutes.
Huh?
We can go for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Thanks, Professor. Megumin. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you?
Of course.
You had that weird shadow man with no soul that constantly stands behind you. It was a marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Megumin, come with me.
Okay.
Like everybody looks back and my character's just standing behind one of the pillars of light. Like he's standing in the pillar of light and he's still just all shadow. Like the light just is passing right through him like there's nothing there. Ahem. Congratulations, Megumin. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. You can tell it's important because I capitalized the letters. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Megumin, you've battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. Also, we're gonna roll the credits because, fuck, people made this game and they should be recognized too. Congratulations, champion!
That's me!
Amelia, 72. Cornbread, 64. Legiacris, 70. Sparkler, 67. Ryan Reynolds, 67. And Sauerkraut, 67. Check Discord when you get a chance.
Yay!
Congratulations, champion!
Yay!
Note that there's an empty spot because Amelia's on your head.
Yeah.
When do I stop running? When do I get out of this nightmarish hellhole?
Oh, I had to push the button.
Oh. Really? It normally does. I was like, the credits should have started rolling there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
That is adorable. Look how prepared Amelia looks.
How cute is that? That's when we first met her.
Alright, so. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Your thoughts?
The best Pokemon game ever made in the history of forever.
I feel like it, look how fucking cute, oh my gosh. This is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. But yes, yeah, so I liked this Pokemon game a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to have fun, don't get me wrong, but simultaneously... What?
It's the center.
Yeah. But simultaneously, this game was definitely a, it was not necessarily an exact remake, but there were some problems that I had with the game. So things like, if you're playing two-player, the actual like game and how good the game is and like difficult the game is drastically goes down.
I like it. That's why
it makes the game nigh impossibly easy to play. Like, I think anybody could play this game, which I guess to some people is not a knock, but I guess anybody could play this game co-op and still survive. I don't think that's a problem. I will say that, like all of the modern Pokemon games, I feel like there's a significant amount of pomp and circumstance that is involved in every Pokemon battle or thing you do, to the point where I don't want to do them a lot of the time, because it takes forever to get in and out of the fights. One thing I did like was the Pokemon being visible on the field. One thing I didn't like was not being able to fight them. Catching, giving you experience was cool, but simultaneously that's been a thing in Pokemon games since X and Y. They could have at least let us fight more Pokemon. There would have been a reason to fight Pokemon if they gave us experience as well. And it also meant that we didn't have the chance to weaken stronger Pokemon to catch them that way, meaning that we ended up having to buy a significantly larger number of Pokeballs than I normally do. But I guess that's balanced out because there's also we also required less like status healing or, you know, healing items in general, because the only times we ever fought were in controlled environments when we easily had access to some way of healing. So I don't know. I think it's a good Pokemon game, and I could very, very clearly see, especially for like newcomers to the series, or especially people who've been playing Pokemon Go, how this game is the ultimate like entrance into the series. What I will be interested in seeing, because they've already said that this was definitely a one-off, and that the next Pokemon games that come out will be more like the traditional ones. But I wouldn't be remiss to see some of the things that existed in this game to come back. Now that we're on a console, and on the Switch, no doubt, I wouldn't mind seeing two-player being a standard in the series.
Yeah.
Drop-in, drop-out two-player would be very easy to pull off in a series like this. Or hell, you could even make drop-in, drop-out, but like have maybe a total of 12 Pokemon available, and even if you're playing single-player, you control two characters in a party. That's not against the rules, in my opinion. To the grass that we saw her in.
I feel like the glasses are ruining it.
I don't know. I think it's great. The end. Alright, so, while that is the end, there's still technically more for us to do.
Yeah.
We still need to catch Mewtwo.
Alright, let's go.
Press the button.
Mewtwo.
Also, I have to use the restroom.
Save! Yeah. We're home! Hey, you're in our bedroom!
I'm in your bedroom?
Uh-huh.
Aha!
Just the fact that fucking, Sauerkraut's in our bedroom with you. Yeah. She has a present for me. A small bouquet that was made with her heart and soul for a single trainer. Paladin told me to sell it. That is rude, Paladin. You do not do that shit. So what the fuck did the heart scales do?
What?
What the fuck did the heart scales do?
Heart scales are usually used somewhere, usually involving like the Pokemon fan club and stuff in other games. I can look it up really quick.
Yeah, do it. Where is Mewtwo?
So we need to head back to Cerulean City.
Okay. Oh.
Anybody home? Hey, Megumin, I'm coming up. Morning, Kanto champion.
What's up?
Don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you.
Okay.
By force.
Okay.
First, though, did you hear the rumors?
No.
They're talking about, there's talk going on about some crazy, strong-looking Pokemon being spotted. Oh, this is them talking about Mewtwo. I want to catch it. Ha! I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rumor like that.
Pokemon was seen near Cerulean City. Apparently, it ran away to a cave somewhere. That's all I know. So, I said we both go try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. Okay. Sure, kiddo. Look, Amelia. That's you. That's
Can't
you.
see here. Heart scales can be found in a number of locations, and while they can be sold for a tidy sum, it's worth saving them. You need to obtain all of the 8 gym badges and then travel up to Route 23 through Victory Road and to the final destination of the story, the Indigo Plateau. Here, near the Pokemon Healing Station, you will see a lady standing in pink. Speak with her. She's able to return a move to your Pokemon has previously forgotten in exchange for a heart scale. So that's how you work. That's what you use with heart scales. She's a Pokemon remember. I mean, that's usually what they're used for. Wow. You can now fly up in the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, or Dragonite anywhere you want.
Ooh, very fun.
Oh, did they bring that back in as a...
Yeah, it says it also said my world has expanded.
Okay.
Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding.
What the fuck?
Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1.
While your world's expanding? This is the shittiest, break in the fourth wall I've ever seen.
Now that you successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The master trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon, have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd say challenging the Eevee master is a good place to start.
You probably have to fight them with only that type of Pokemon.
Head to the Pokemon Road if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me, because you would fucking know.
We can probably fly on Charizard now, so pull out Sparkler. Take out a Pokeball.
Okay.
And I wonder if they'll... Yeah. So now you can just fly over everything, and you can avoid everything and just fly to your destination now. So while this helps us, it is not the best thing. Hold on, I'm just gonna... I didn't do that. Once you get far enough away from me, I can't actually, catch up anymore. So we probably still need to actually fly. To,
Hey,
oh, that's a Pidgey Master, I think.
Oh, cool. I'm not fighting with Pidgey.
There's some items here we never got. I think you need to get off of his back, probably. Or is there, like, a... If you have to get off of his back every time you want to do something, that's annoying. I guess it's for the sole purpose of flying. It definitely makes it easier to travel to destinations, because then you don't have to worry about hitting every Pokemon on the way.
Yeah.
But we need to fly, actually Skydash fly to Cerulean City.
Oh, what a happy, snuggly girl.
Wants more attention and tried...
She tried really hard to impress me.
Ah. This is not skydashing.
You deserve this. You're a very good girl. What a good girl.
I am on a time scale.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. Badass Cerulean City. Sorry.
It's gonna be the one at the very top middle of the map. I'm gonna sneeze.
going to the bottom middle.
Ow.
There.
I am now in pain.
I'm sorry, Paladin. Where are we going?
To the left. Well, you could probably fly on Sparkler over there now, so you can avoid, you know, walls and shit. But we want to go into the cave that we couldn't go into before.
Oh, cool.
Which is to the left. There's a master trainer of polyraths. That cave, yeah.
Oh, what else over here?
This is the remainder of that route. This is how you could... so there's an item right there that you can't get until, like, right now, really.
I would like to get down, please.
Yeah, it's really annoying that you have to, like, pull them out and... Well, so they also make it so that you can just press start if you're using a regular controller and take them in and out.
Oh, well, I have... What the... Oops.
No, you're not... Like, he's not out of the ball anymore. You just need to move.
Oh.
Oh, it's because you're in a spot that you couldn't land.
Oh.
A PP max. I think that actually technically maxes out how much PP a single move can have. Cool. Like, it's not like a max ether, which gives it all back. It literally maxes out the ether of a single, or the PP of a single move. Yeah, this is it. The Cerulean Cave.
Hey,
Psyduck.
we need that.
Or, yeah, that's a Golduck. Sport Trainer came running up from somewhere to lend a hand. I just love the somewhere part. And go.
Dang.
And go.
Hey.
Great! Waiting on us. Alright. Give us a minute, because we're probably gonna finish the stream by catching Mewtwo, and that'll be where we stop.
I thought you guys didn't start till 7.
We don't, but that doesn't mean that people don't hang out and talk for a bit first.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Still, that's almost an hour early, so I don't feel bad about not being there yet. Also, I'm still not the only member missing.
You excited, Paladin?
Yeah. What was that thing?
500 that was 500 Pokecoins is what that thing was.
Was it? It was. It was, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
How do you get through Cerulean Cave again?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
There's like ladders and stuff you're supposed to be going up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like this is an actual dungeon.
Right.
Do you want me to look up the puzzle?
Sure.
Just to get us out of here faster.
I mean, I don't really mind, but...
Ditto! There was a Ditto.
Somewhere.
It was just south of you. I saw him.
Oh. Hello, baby.
I'm just gonna look stuff up. I'll let you do the catching.
I don't like the catching. Catching is hard.
The fact that you have to ready every throw also kind of sucks.
I don't like this game anymore. You're the only reason I can throw straight, Paladin. Because this ball doesn't throw straight.
It's a rock corgi.
Rock corgi. We have the rock corgi.
We do have the rock corgi. Should still have the same layout, I bet.
Another Ditto. But I can't throw straight. Hey, what's this over here? It's a licky tongue. Do we have a licky tongue?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a Chansey. Give me your control, please.
Alright, there you go.
Say the thing, Paladin.
Oh, is it huge?
Uh-huh.
It's huge!
Thank you. Aww. That was close.
A apparently the map is just ever so slightly different. It's different enough that I can't use the old maps to catch it or to find it.
We're gonna catch that Chansey.
Enter the cerulean cave and go due north across the water to the first bit to the first bit area you can land on the north corner. Take the ladder there, 1FA up to the second floor. On the second floor, go all the way left to the ladder there labeled 2FF. In the northwest corner, take that back down to the first floor. Back on the first floor, you'll be able to small corner area. On the B at 1F, head right and then go down, circling back on yourself to a body of water. The corner, hop onto the water, surf to the... Okay, so we're not anywhere where we need to be. We're not anywhere where we need to be.
Oh, okay. I was listening. I'm sorry. Got a Chansey. All these level ups. 3 level ups. There's another Chansey. We're gonna level someone else up. This is the place you go to level people up.
So here's a thing, by the way. We do have to fight Mewtwo before we can catch him.
Okay.
That's something I don't normally do, because I normally just throw a Master Ball at him first thing. Right. So he only knows Psychic-type moves, and he is a Psychic-type Pokemon.
Okay.
So
punch him.
Well, no. Use Dark-type moves. In fact, it might make sense for us to give Amelia her Dark-type move back. What?
I don't remember which one of these I came.
You came down that
one.
You came down that one, yeah.
Oh, it was a tiny chance.
No, it was still growing. Remember, they get bigger.
Yeah.
You want to go down. So we want to go. We should be able to do it. He is level 70.
Okay.
So he's going to be tough.
Okay.
But we should be able to do it. Just head. No, head.
Head where?
To the top right of the map.
Okay.
From the water.
I like items. There you go.
Go up there.
Go up there?
Yeah. Go all the way to the left.
Ooh, pretty.
Not that one. That one. Go down there. Head right. Okay. Then down, circling back on yourself to a body of water in the bottom left. Oh, wait. Is that really right? No, I think this is not quite right. Like, yeah, you might need to go around a full circle, yeah.
Ignore the items, CPQ, ignore the items. Paladin will be unhappy if you don't ignore the items.
I won't be unhappy. Goes back to get the item.
At least one of the items.
Full restore is a good item to grab. We might need it in this fight, apparently. Apparently the first thing he does is buff himself. Like, he just immediately starts with better stats. So he's going to be faster than us and stronger than us. But there's going to be 2 of us.
Yeah.
Which is what he's not expecting.
Poor sweet little face. Oh my god, okay, fine. She's afraid, we know.
Yeah, she's feeling it because of the... Yeah, go into that water. And then you want to surf to the western side. There it is. That island right there is where we need to be. Yep.
Okay.
Save.
Please push the button. There we go.
And we need to swap in our best Pokemon.
Okay.
Lagiacrus definitely needs to be in the fight because he has Dark Pulse. And I feel like he should be Mega Evolved.
Yeah.
And then it might make the most sense for Cornbread to be in the fight just because he'll have the defense from the Psychic-type moves. Right. He won't be able to deal the most damage,
right?
But he will be efficient.
Okay. Ready?
Or actually, well, hold on. It might make more sense to have Amelia, because Amelia can use Glitzy Glow, put up the defense, and then use Helping Hand to keep Lagiacrus's attacks strong for Dark Pulsing.
Yeah. We'll do that.
I think that might be our best bet. You just wanted to use Amelia, didn't you?
Yes. Turn around. We gotta pose. We forgot to pose with Oh, we're holding hands. How cute. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Mewtwo.
Hello, Mewtwo.
He's level 70.
An anger boy. I mean, the stats are for all the other legendaries we've got so far.
Yeah. But the other legendaries were level 50. Oh, you might want to shake.
So go ahead and shake?
Yeah, because that's an attack for you.
Yeah.
It's a non-elemental attack that, like, completely and totally ignores all defenses.
Okay. No, it doesn't. I thought it just increased all of our things.
Only when it's not her attacking.
Okay.
If it's her attacking, she straight up attacks.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's gonna increase his special attack and special defense, I believe. Special defense rose sharply. Sure hit move. Okay, so it just never misses is the thing. VV Volley, remember? If it's her, she uses VV Volley.
Yeah.
Well, you just nearly half health Mewtwo.
Good girl. What a good girl. She deserves all the snaps. Snaps for the baby girl.
All right. So either Helping Hand or Glitzy Glow. We use Glitzy Glow first because the light screen effect lasts for 3 turns.
Okay.
And I'll just keep Dark Pulsing. Oh yeah, that's right. He can heal.
Okay. All right.
Glitzy Glow will hurt him, but not much. The real reason we're even using that is just for the light screen effect. Now your best bet is just to Helping Hand, yeah. Yeah, he really likes healing. And since we're on a timer, that's not the best.
Yeah. That's gonna be annoying. He's gonna run out of healing eventually.
Yeah, and the thing is, we've already wasted 2 minutes of this fight, but if we keep this up, I take half his health every turn, so he's either going to keep recovering until he runs out of recovers, or he'll fucking face us like a man. Yeah, he's going to attack now.
Okay, I did good. It's
Yeah.
less than half. I can handle one more hit.
And we've got max revives, or we've got max restores as well.
We do. Should I just use Glitzy Glow or Helping Hand again?
Glitzy Glow because we need the we need the light screen effect back because that's what kept you alive is light screen. Motherfucker.
You piece of shit.
I mean, it might make more sense for you to start attacking than using Helping Hand because you've used Helping Hand a couple of times. That effect still is in effect.
Okay.
So, in the next couple of turns, start smacking him with maybe your bubble attack so that you can heal with it.
I think I'll do that then, yeah. So we got 2 minutes.
Yep. I wonder if using Hydro Pump would be a better move here.
Try Hydro Pump.
Okay, light screen wore off.
So should I go ahead and use light screen again?
Wait, hold on. Go back. What is the thing on the... Oh, it's run. Okay, we've never had run as an option in a fight before.
Okay, so Glitzy Glow again?
Yeah. I'm gonna try Hydro Pump.
Go ahead. God, you gotta run out of recover eventually.
We've got 1 minute left.
We're gonna need to level up.
was really hoping that wasn't the case because I really wanted to finish this tonight.
I know.
Because we've got exactly 5 minutes of a stream in this game next then.
Yeah.
If we don't take him down right now. Yeah, Dark Pulse is still a stronger move for me.
Okay.
We might need to get Nasty Trick for you.
Okay.
Because if we have...
Trick?
That's your Dark type move.
Right. Should we go ahead and do Scissor Slide or just keep doing Bouncy Bubble?
Use Helping Hand was still dealing the most damage. Because Helping Handing me into Dark Pulse was still dealing the most damage that we dealt in a single turn.
We're not going to get him, though.
Not this time around, at least. It's not hard to get back here, and I know how to get Dark-type moves for you. We got 5 seconds left.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. I don't know why Helping Hand. Not worth anything.
Okay, hold on.
So is that going to be like a forever thing, or?
Well, that's why we saved beforehand.
Right. Do you want to try again today?
Yes, because I don't want to have to do... Because if we don't catch him tonight, then we have 5 seconds of a stream the next time we stream.
Right.
And then we just either move on to the next game, play another game, or take the time to do it again.
Yeah.
Or I just make an addendum to this episode of us catching it, but that wouldn't be us catching it live.
Yeah.
I would rather us finish it tonight. If we can't, then we will just catch it off stream, record it, and then post it as a video.
Hurry up. Forgot how long it took.
Yeah. That's why I kind of wanted to avoid having to do this.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, escape rope. Takes no time to get back to Cerulean, the Cerulean cave. It takes no time to get to him. So let's take this as a chance to go to... we need to go to Celadon City, which is the middle one. The middle one. Or Saffron City. So, not Celadon, Saffron City.
So cute.
Middle one.
This one.
Yeah, Saffron. And in the Pokemon Center here, there should be a tamer that can teach her Nasty Trick.
Okay. Did we ever get Nasty Trick?
We've had Nasty Trick before, but he can
we...
reteach it to us.
Okay.
Is he in here or is he in a different one? He might be in a different one.
Okay, which one do you think?
Try the one, Ghost Town.
Ghost Town.
Okay,
Lavender Town.
Lavender Town, that's the one.
Love what?
A lot of things to say today, Paladin. Love what? Oh, let's see your little ears go. Maybe they're all gone.
They might be all gone, in which case go to Indigo Plateau.
Yeah.
And we can just remember the move using a heart scale. It's a good thing we kept all those heart scales.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping this wouldn't be the case.
I'm sorry.
Should be able to fly straight to Indigo Plateau.
Right. Where did it say she was?
To the right?
Oh, this guy?
Nope. Lady in pink.
The mom-looking lady.
Yep. Madam Memorial. Okay, keep going, keep going. I don't need to read all this. We know what she does. Yes. Amelia. Nasty Trick. Oh, she can't learn it from this.
Never learned Master.
No, she did, but she can't learn it from her because it's one of those special moves. Hit quit. It just means that there's probably a guy somewhere that we can learn it from.
Okay.
Can she learn Dark Pulse? No. It would be a guy with a lollipop.
Right.
Who can all learn Dark Pulse? Cornbread can.
All right, cornbread it is.
So
then.
Lagiacrus and Cornbread.
All right, who we replacing with?
Mega Punch. There's no reason for him to have a physical move.
No, there's not. All right, now we're running.
Yep. Now we're
Running and flying.
Yep, we're flying back to Cerulean City. It sucks that that Amelia couldn't be useful here.
I know. Where are we going?
To the nope, that one, yeah. Then fly on
Sparkler.
Sparkler over to the cave.
Yes, yes.
It's useful as fuck. Is what it is. You can't just press down. You have to. It also sucks that you don't have anything remotely close to a plus button to just use the quick moves on that. They did not think that having the Pokeball through. There are not enough buttons
really
on it.
No.
It's a cool idea, and it definitely helped us out. So you need to go, yeah, there, all the way north, all the way west, and then around the circle.
So.
Up.
There.
Here. Up the ladder.
All the way north, all the way west.
All the way west. Not that one. The next one. That one. Okay. Down here. And then around the long circle into the water. Not that water.
That's like a nothingness.
Mm-hmm. The little shake the Wiimote thing, or shake the Joy-Con thing, is pretty cute.
It is. It's really adorable.
Okay, around this corner there's water.
Holy
And
cow,
he's
there's
just
so much
across.
running.
Yeah, he's just across the island to that island over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back in.
Oh, sorry. Give it a second.
Yeah, to save so that we don't have to go through all that again. Don't forget to swap out to Lagiacrus and Cornbread. Do you want to use Lagiacrus this time?
I want to use cornbread. No,
All right.
I want to use Lagiacrus.
All right.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep. I think it's apt that we're going to be fighting him with a Mew.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that movie that they made a while back.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Pokemon movie 2000.
I wish we could fast forward through these so badly.
So the biggest thing we can do here is just to not dawdle on menus.
Right.
Because that chews up our time.
It does, yeah. Should I go ahead and... No, it's not her turn.
Well, she doesn't do a thing, but it would increase all of our stats, which would help.
Oh, sorry.
If I do this, will you get a chance to do it? Yeah, go ahead and shake. That's gonna help us in the long run in this fight. It'll make Lagiacrus even stronger throughout the entire fight. Ooch. You'll need to heal next turn.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had a skill move.
You can just use an item.
Yeah.
Or actually, hold on, no. Because
Don't worry about
I can heal you next turn.
Yeah, you're right.
I can heal you this turn. You Mega Evolve and use Dark Pulse. You Mega Evolve and use Dark Pulse.
There we go. Sorry, I wasted my time with it. Thrilled to bits.
Mega means Keystone.
Come on.
Oh, transportation takes up so much fucking
It does,
time.
it does.
Use Psychic on me this time, but it's not going to be that effective.
Okay, it's not bad, not bad.
Dark Pulse. Holy shit!
Okay.
He's going to recover, but if we both hit him...
For the same turn.
Please hit fight.
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay.
Because all we gotta do is throw a fucking Master Ball at him.
Right.
And hit him. Oh shit. We've still got golden nanabs, right?
Yeah.
You'll want to use a golden nanab to make sure that the fucking Master Ball hits him.
Right.
I don't know if you can miss with a Master Ball, but I don't want to find out.
Yeah, me either. I'm terrified to find out. Okay.
Alright. Do you want me to throw it?
You should throw it. You
Well, I'm just gonna throw it with this.
Okay, yeah.
Because I can go to the bag.
Okay.
Pull out the Master Ball.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we golden nanab him really quick?
Golden nanab him, definitely. I feel like he's gonna just deflect it though. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, thank God.
There's a fucking cutscene. He hit it back, but the Master Ball's a Master Ball, fucker. You can't stop this shit.
Woo, boy.
You can't stop the Master Ball, motherfucker.
Woo!
I'm sorry that I didn't let you throw the Master Ball, but
Yeah,
you understood my logic behind not wanting to fucking miss that.
Terrified of missing. Yay!
But there we go.
Woo, boy.
With 20 minutes to spare. That is nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, let's fucking escape rope out of here.
Oh, shake.
Get that last happy.
Amelia's staring at the Pokeball you just used with wonder and joy.
What a good girl.
Alright, so, do we take him out into the team and just have him in the party for a bit?
Let's have him follow us, yeah.
Now that he's our fucking slave.
Why would you say that? Look how cute he looks.
Oh, do we have the Mewtwoite as well, or do we not have that?
I don't know.
Mewtwo can Mega Evolve as well.
Very cool. Who are we replacing?
We could replace Cornbread, but... If Mew's name is Cornbread, should we also name Mewtwo something like bread related?
Something, but we'll figure it out later.
All right. Should we name him Sarah Lee?
That's so dumb. No.
So was Cornbread?
No, Cornbread's
okay, escape
adorable.
rope. Escape rope.
No, just a minute.
He's giant. I forget how big he is sometimes.
Huge. He a big boy. All right, we're escape roping now.
All right. And as soon as we escape rope out of here, that'll be when we end the stream.
All right.
All right. Thank you, everybody who came out to today's stream. It got a little stressful there because we're pushing it. We're pushing. Oh, hey, there's shit. There's stuff.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Megamine. Oh, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. So it's called Mewtwo, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you got to Mewtwo before me or that girl.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for powerful Pokemon. Is that Green? I think she meant Mewtwo. Are they introducing Green?
Are they fucking...
Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. I guess there's more shit to do?
Okay.
Saw that girl come in here too. She must be looking for Mewtwo. You should go show it to her.
So we're gonna save, and we're gonna deal with all this shit later.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do in the next episode, I guess. I didn't realize that there was gonna be... I did not realize they were gonna tack on more shit to the end of this game.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool that they did. I mean, they did say the world expanded. So.
Yeah, we'll need to see what that means.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Of course that doesn't fucking do anything anymore.